single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2014 64 plate Mercedes-Benz. It's a 3 litre CLS350 CDI BlueTec AMG line Premium Plus 9G Tronic 4-door coupe in pearl white. Wow, that's a real mouthful. It basically equates into it's a phenomenally looking great car. This thing has got some serious spec. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos in this way for quite a while now, and we find them to be really popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here in person. As I go around the car with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, any scratches or any dents. We'll have a look at the wheels and the tyres. When we've done that, we'll have a quick look in the boot, looking in there, looking at the spare wheel if there is one. I don't know if there is on this or not. When we've done that, we'll have a look inside the car, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. When we've done that, we'll pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine, and then finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine and the chassis. Obviously I can get under there with the camera anyway. Not tried that yet. A few things to mention before I continue. Once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it, usually a couple of £100. That takes it off sale, and then obviously we can arrange to get it delivered for you wherever you need it to be. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you. Obviously it's subject to status. It takes about 5 minutes. We can usually get you a decision within about an hour. If you were here on site, we could usually make sure that you could drive away in the same day. Obviously it's dependent on a few things. We're AA affiliated, so it's got to have a minimum of 6 months MOT. So obviously if it needs an MOT, we'll do the MOT, etc. A few things obviously other to note is that if you watch the video and you think I've missed something, or if you'd like to see something in a little bit more detail, I am only human. And obviously I'm happy to do anything for you. At the end of the day, it's not a problem. You come here and you'll see it in person, so you may as well see absolutely everything before you leave the comfort of your own home. Okay, so let's start with the bonnet and then we can work our way around from there. I will say it's been raining this morning. I've had to give it a quick leather off, so it might be a damp in a couple of places, but I can tell you it's a phenomenal colour. It really is, and I don't think it's going to show up on the video, unfortunately. But yeah, it's a real nice pearl white. It's a beautiful colour, it really is. Beautiful car. Okay, so hopefully you can see from the image, there's no nasty marks or dents on the bonnet. Everything looks really nice and clean. That's a leaf, let's get rid of that. Things I like to look at on cars, panel gaps look right. You can see that there's no misalignment. They all look spot on. Okay, so headlights and front bumper. A little bit more, I thought it might have been. Obviously you'll notice it's got the wraparound sensors. Headlights in great condition. It's a multi-beam LED with daylight running lights. It's got the really nice front grille, look like little diamonds on them. Really sport, dead spectacular. The bumper itself is in really nice condition. There are a couple of little tiny stone chips, nothing serious at all. And also the passenger side headlight's great as well. Onto the passenger side front wing, and as you can see it's in lovely condition and there's no nasty marks or dents. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, the wheel's in great condition. It's a 19-inch wheel. What's the tyre? I'm trying to see. Oh, it's a Pirelli P0 tyre. Hopefully I can get down to have a quick look at the tread. I'd guess there's about 5 or 6 mil. It's difficult to say because there's a bit of mud in them. Windscreen is in nice clean condition. It's free from any stone chips or cracks. Everything looks spot on. Obviously we can confirm that a little bit better when we're inside. Let's go over the pillars first. What a beautiful design. It's in great condition. There's no nasty marks or dents. Let's have a look on the roof. And again, it's in great condition. There's no damage. There's no dents that I can see. It's obviously got that good sunroof that's tinted. Oh, it's just gone dark again. Hopefully it's not going to rain. Right, so let's have a look down the passenger side. And as you can hopefully see from that, there's no nasty marks or dents. Let's have a quick look. Panel gaps are spot on. No misalignment. There's no obvious signs of any paint or anything like that. It's really nice. Passenger side mirror back's in nice clean condition. There's no damage. And the mirror is intact. Passenger side rear wheel and tyre. Wheels in, again, fantastic condition. It's a matching tyre. And let's have a quick look. I'll get my camera down there. I think it's probably about 5 or 6 mil tread on the rear as well. Passenger tail light is in, again, nice condition. There's no damage, there's no stone chips, there's no cracks, there's no misting. Everything looks spot on. Rear bumper, again, it's got the wraparound rear sensors. It has also got a reversing camera as well, which I will show you working when we get inside. No damage on the rear bumper at all. Oops, sorry about that. Boot lid. And again, it's in fantastic condition. There's no marks or scratches I can see on it. And it's in great condition. What I really like about it is actually, it's dead funky, but you can open and close the boot from the seat position in the driver's seat. That'd sell it just for me. Everything's in great condition. There's a little tiny stone chip there, look. Okay, so boot. Maybe you have to do it with a key. Grab the key. There you go. So in the boot, everything looks really nice and clean. It's obviously been well cared for. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. So there's an AdBlue tank there, so there's no spare on this one. I'm guessing the P0s must be run flats then. There's a first aid kit, is it in there? No, there's no first aid kit in there, unfortunately. Obviously they did go out of date anyway, don't they? Shut the boot. Right, so driver's side tail light. And again, it's in great condition. There's no damage, there's no cracks, there's no misting. It's nice and clear. Right, so let's go over the pillars on the driver's side. And again, it's in fantastic condition. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre. Again, the wheel's in fantastic condition, no damage. It's a matching tyre. And it's matching tread depth. Okay, so let's have a look at the panel gaps again. And again, they're all spot on. There's nothing out of line. There's no misalignment. No signs of any damage or anything like that. Right, so let's go down the passenger side. And hopefully you can see from that there's no nasty marks or dents. Everything looks really nice and clean. Spot on. Passenger mirror back's in nice and clean condition. There's a couple of tiny stone chips there. Nothing serious, but the mirror's intact. Passenger side front wing, and again it's in great condition. There's no damage, there's no marks or dents I can see. Everything looks really nice and clean. Okay, so driver's side front wheel and tyre, again the wheel's in fantastic condition. I can't see any marks or anything on it. And again, is it a matching tyre? It is. It is a matching tyre, yeah. So it's a, oh no, that's a Bridgestone. So that's an odd tyre. Let's have a quick look at the tread depth. I've got to be honest, I can't see what tread depth it is. I'd guess, oh there we go. Yeah, it's probably about the same, about 5 mil. Okay, so onto the interior. It is keyless entry, keyless go, so as long as you've got your key in your pocket, you can press on the handle there, and that's all round on every handle. And then to open it, you just got to get your key in your pocket, and it opens up straight away. Right, so driver's door card is in lovely condition. There's no damage, there's no nasty wear on it, everything looks spot on. You've got your full control of your seats from here. And everything works spot on as you would expect. You've got 3 memory seats from that, so you can obviously have different levels on there. Your electric windows are down below, electric folding mirrors, and then also your electric mirror control as well. And also you can lock the mirrors. That's where you open and close the boot, as you can see. As I say, it's fully operational. That is so funky. Driver's seat. Bolsters are really nice and firm. The material is really nice and clean, and that is throughout. Everything looks spot on. Cubby hole down front. It's got the AMG overmats. I believe they're all round. They are all round, so that's good. Right, let me just jump in there, put that in there so my dirty feet don't get on the mat. Right, so key. Put it in my pocket. There is only one key. So start it up. Now I can't begin to show you all the options in this car because there are so many. I would say have a look at the spec list. I'll show you the basics and obviously as much as I possibly can, like the lights under the dash and things like that. It's a beautiful car, and it's so well specified as well. It's got stuff that I just don't know how it works on it. I'm going to admit lie. I did have a look at the onboard videos for a little while. I thought, well, I'll show you a few of those, but to be honest with you, there's that many. It's got like laser guided cruise, so anti-collision. It's even got steering assist, so you can drive. It basically drives itself. All things that you'll need to really look at. But I'm sure if you're looking at this car, you understood that anyway. But let's start it up. So start straight away, no issues at all. You give it a little bit of preheat, obviously. As you can see on the dashboard, everything's in really very clean and very nice condition. As I say, the specification list on this is endless. All the dashboard, all the panels, everything's just really very clean and very nice. It smells nice inside as well. Doesn't smell like it's ever been smoked in, which is obviously some of those things you just can't get rid of. Steering wheel is really very nice and clean, and it's free from any damage. There's no discoloration, there's no fraying of any of the stitches. Everything just looks spot on. Steering wheel controls, obviously your volume, for your stereo and things like that, your mute button, you can answer your phone, and then obviously your media centers on here as well, and also you control the dashboard, so you can see you've got lots of different options on there. As you can see also from the dashboard, there isn't any warning lights other than the fuel's a bit low, and obviously I'm not wearing my seatbelt. got cup holders in the front. You can remove those as well, so that comes out if you didn't want that. Just put it back in again. It's got, oh, hang on a second, sorry. It's got 12-volt socket down here. On that, and then your onboard computer situation is from here. So the reversing camera first. That's as easy as any place to start. As you can see, it's super clear, dead easy to use, and obviously then you've got your vehicle in here, and then that will give you the fans and etc. for in that sense. Park, navigation, obviously radio with your options on there.
It's who you're playing with.
Your DAB,
736.
there's no reception there, but your volume controls all on your steering wheels and all that works perfectly as well. Nice stylish clock. On your armrest, that comes open, and then in there, I don't know if you can see that or not, there's two USBs. So you've got a 1 and a 2. Heated seats in the front. I don't know if the heated seats in the back, I don't think they are. And then obviously the media centre, that's obviously the normal thing. I was talking about the different things for the vehicle. I mean, you can go into the system here, and it's got the animations and owner's manual. Open some of these up, I'll show you some of the things on here. Takes a little time to do that. Passenger seat, while that's woven, passenger seat, the bolsters are really nice and firm. Again, the material's really very nice and clean. Roof lining is very clean, and again, it's free from any damage. Everything looks really nice and clean on there. It has got a fully electric sunroof with one touch. And that all works perfectly. You can go on here. If you click on animations, that's quite a nice way to look at it. And then you've got Distronic Plus with steering assist, stop and go pilot, so it does help the steering. Collision prevention assist plus, active laning keeping assist, active blind spot. There's lots and lots of different things on there, and you can, if you go through into that, then you can see them and it'll show you how they work. But yeah, this car has got literally lots and lots and lots of options. I can say that the heated seats work perfectly, and the passenger does as well. 3 different driving modes. You've got sport, eco and manual, because it has got the flappy paddles, as you call them, and everything works as you would expect. Electric folding mirrors, and they, as you can see, work perfectly. All the windows work as you would expect. Oh, you have to excuse me, sorry. Oh, someone's got it, there with him. Just going to pause this. Sorry about that. So yeah, and the rear window as well. Obviously everything works perfectly. Horn. Everything you need to know, let me know. I can show you, it's not a problem. I think there's that many things to show you in this car. It's just, it's difficult to show you absolutely everything. But the car itself, as I say, it's in beautiful condition, and it drives great as well. Right, so let's switch that off. I need to figure out how you open the bonnet, and I'm not sure. Let's have a quick look in the back. Of course, we need to unlock it. So in the back, as you can see, again, all the seats are in phenomenally clean condition. I don't think the back seats have been used. They're so clean, and the bolsters just feel like new. But there's cup holders in the back, in the armrest. Cubby holes in there. and 12-volt socket with cup holder. And again, as you can see, all the door cards and everything are really nice and clean. It's got the overmats in the rear as well. And again, they're all in fantastic condition. Just have a quick look in the passenger seat. And again, obviously the door cards and everything are spot on. And all the seats work perfectly. Obviously it's nice to have the full option of the electric seats in the passenger side as well. And obviously the headrest as well, as you can see, is fully electric. Another cubby hole in the front. And it's just got the iPhone adapter in there. And then the door cards in the rear, again, all in great condition. It's just in fantastic condition throughout. Let's hopefully figure out where the bonnet catch is. I bet you're shouting at me, oh, it's there. I don't know where it is. Under here, there it is. So the bonnet's on the pneumatics, and as you can see, it's in fantastic condition. There's not a great deal to see, obviously, but obviously it's got the full service history with it, and it's been maintained correctly and well over the years. All the fluids are clean and to the correct levels. And what you can see, I can say this is in very, very clean condition. There's no signs of any oily residue around the engine or the block, and everything looks like it's in nice dry condition throughout. I don't think you can get down there, can you? But yeah, again, it's in really very clean condition. Let's try and have a quick look underneath. So again, you can see there's no signs of any oil residue underneath. Everything looks nice and dry. Sorry about that. Just having a moment. Sorry about this. So there's obviously under panels, so you can't really see much anyway. But as hopefully as you can see, from what you can see, it's in great condition throughout. It's a wonderful colour, and the specification is unreal. So hopefully I've shown you enough that you can make an informed decision to maybe visit the vehicle, or obviously if you do want to go ahead and buy it based on what you've seen, like I said before, a small deposit will secure it and we can take it off sale for you, no problem at all. So thanks for watching and sticking with me, I really appreciate it. For the moment, take care, stay safe, look after yourself, bye bye.